just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Right now we are actually about to head out, packing up, and we're heading out today. The dishwasher's so loud. Oh my goodness. Let's get you another passy just in case you lose that one. And we don't need anything else, do we? We all good? You sure? Positive? We almost forgot my phone. You look super cute today. Good morning. Hi. Here's a child.
Oh, wow.
So today we are actually going to the outlets. I mentioned this the other day, I think in our last video, I mentioned that we were going to go, but it was raining and today is super nice and super sunny. So we're gonna go today. It is now 4 days until my birthday and I don't have anything to wear. I'm also going on a trip here next weekend. So I need to like get a few things for that as well because we have some super exciting stuff going on and I'm so excited to like reveal everything. Okay, so a lot has changed in the past couple of hours. We literally got halfway to Castle Rock, which is where we're going shopping, and we turned around because both of the girls were being so fussy and I was like, it's not too late to turn around, and we just thought that it would not be a good time if they were just fussy the entire time. So I was like, what do we do? And Ben was like, well, you can like come here by yourself, like we can turn around, drop off me and the girls, and then you can come and go by yourself. And I was like, it would make me so sad. So I'm like so sad right now. I dropped them off at home and I drove all the way back up here. It's already 1:32 right now and we left at like 11:30 or something. So I just got back up here. I don't have any babies in my car, which makes me so sad. I'm like trying to build up the courage to like go and shop because this feels so weird. I've never really shopped by myself. I thought about asking like my sister or my mom to come with me because I didn't want to like go by myself, but I think it'll be a good experience to just kind of go and not have to talk to anybody and not have to worry about anything and just kind of do my own thing. I am looking for a few things in particular. I need like a white outfit for this trip that I'm going on, and I just need a few little things, and I may get some shoes for Elle. Watch me walk out with all the stuff for my kids and nothing for me. So that was a pretty successful trip. I didn't actually get too much and I didn't find a white outfit like I needed. I was only in there for about an hour and I just kind of walked around. I really didn't find very much, but like the things I found were like, okay. I found a few things at American Eagle. I actually went to American Eagle last because I always shop at American Eagle. And so I was like, I'm gonna go there last. I'm gonna try to find everything that I can before I go to American Eagle. And I actually didn't find anything really. So I got a pair of shorts and a shirt from American Eagle. And then I got some socks from Vans, very exciting. And I got Ella a new pair of tennis shoes from Adidas. I actually was going to leave before I went to American Eagle because I was like, there's literally no point in me going. I shopped there way too much, and I went there and I ended up finding a few things. So I called Ben and I told him that I really didn't find very much, and he said that we can go shopping up in Denver, maybe coming up soon. I don't know. I just wanted something for my birthday to wear and I needed a white dress, and both of those things I literally did not find. So hopefully I'll be able to find those soon. Right now it is 3:30, so I'm about to head back to the house and see the babies. I always feel so guilty like going places without them. I think I'm leaving Avrey at home when I go on my trip. I think I'm going by myself, like literally all by myself, and I'll be gone for I think 4 days or something, like 3.5 or 4 days. So that will be very interesting. I do not know how that is going to go, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go home now and see my babies. Baby girl, hi. Hi baby, I missed you. Ellie, come here! Did you go on a walk with Daddy? Hi, I missed you!
Mommy.
Yeah.
I pick a popsicle.
You want a popsicle? There's only purple ones. Do you want a purple one?
Yes.
Okay. So I know that this vlog has mainly been like me talking to the camera, but there's something else going on right now that I never ever talk about, and it's something that I used to deal with a lot, and apparently it's going on right now again. But I don't know, I've maybe mentioned it maybe 2 or 3 times. This is like the reason why I have to, or am recommended to have epidurals during when I give birth. And sorry if I'm like gonna breathing a little bit loud, it's just I'm really out of breath because of it. I have a heart condition, and I definitely thought that I would have outgrown it at this point. It's called POTS, P-O-T-S. I don't know, it's something about like tachycardia and your heart beating really fast. I first figured out that I had this sophomore or junior year of high school. When I used to compete in swimming, I randomly just started having all of these heart problems where my heart would beat extremely fast. No, actually, the first time that I figured this out, it was like random. One day I was in the shower when like the hot shower would make my heart beat really fast, and there was this one day where it didn't like go down after I took a shower, and I called my dad, and my dad asked me to time my heart rate, and it ended up being at 190 that day. Then when I was competitive swimming, there was one time where I actually passed out in the pool because of it. It's really hard to explain like what's going on because not everybody deals with it. So by me saying, oh, I can feel my heart skipping beats, like nobody can understand what that feels like. So I don't say it because I know that it will go away. But right now it's not really going away, so that's why I brought it up to Ben.
I think in the 3 years that we've been together, or close to 3 years we've been together, you mentioned it like, I can count on one hand.
Really?
5.
Yeah. Basically, when I said that I can feel my heart skipping beats, I'm going to explain it as best as I can, but that's kind of what's happening to me right now. I don't feel like the skip of my heart, like I don't feel it miss a beat, but I feel the rush of blood after it, if that makes sense. Like once it starts beating again, I don't even know if like skipping a beat is the right word, but it'll like stop beating for like 1 or 2 beats, and then it'll like rush with blood, like that it was built up or something. And I can feel it just like throughout my body, mainly in my neck, where it'll like beat really hard. I'll just get like a little bit lightheaded, or just not feel very well, and that would happen to me maybe once or twice if I would get like an episode like this. And right now it's happened probably 8 to 10 times in the past hour. Like when I was driving home, it happened so many times, and I was actually kind of scared because I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't want to pass out or anything. I knew that if I knew that in the moment I wasn't passing out, but I was afraid that I might get lightheaded and have to pull over. Now it's at 120, but I'm literally just sitting here, and I've been sitting here for a few minutes now. And a normal heart rate is in between like 60 beats per minute and like on like a high side 100. But for some reason right now it's like really hitting me hard, and I'm actually kind of scared because it's never been this bad in a very long time. I don't know what is going on. Hopefully in the next 30 minutes to an hour it'll like calm down, because it's really uncomfortable and you can't really rest and sleep because it is like so active, and you can feel it in your head and in your neck. Especially for me, I can feel it like in my arteries here. Literally, I walked up the stairs and it shot up to 140. So, and I was just walking. I'm gonna just stand up. I'm literally just going to stand up. Let's see how it goes. $123. Just by standing up. This is crazy.
Alright guys, well, I have absolutely no clue why the camera is blue right now. And I don't want to be gone from Katie for too long, so I'm not going to try to figure out currently. I tried messing with it for a little bit, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. But as you guys can see, I'm in the car. I'm actually going to get Katie some Gatorade, because it's best for her to like gain electrolytes and stay hydrated. Katie's pain tolerance is insanely high, and she never complains about anything. Like even when she was pregnant, she never really complained about anything. Whenever she's like complaining about, well, I wouldn't say she was not even, the thing is she's not even complaining. She's kind of just like mentioning like, hey, just so you know, I'm not feeling well, this is why. So like that's how Katie kind of approaches pain, which honestly I love so much about her, is just because like she's very like, hey, this is how I'm feeling, like it's not that bad of pain, but I'm just uncomfortable. But like when she is in pain, I'm like, oh my god, this is serious. Or even when she is uncomfortable, I'm like, okay, well she's hurting.
Oh yeah.
I
Hi.
can't find her passy.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, it's really dark in here. Are you okay? Are you depressed?
Yeah.
Yosemaki? Yeah. Are you excited?
Hiya.
Yeah.
Coco.
Yeah, you watching Coco because you're tired? Yeah, you're tired.
Catherine?
Yes.
Ben.
Ben?
Husband.
Husband? Hi, nice to meet you. Mom?
It's okay.
Aw, that's so
It's
sweet.
okay.
You did it.
To the party, she did it,
Go give her hugs.
Job. High five.
Alright. Is she looking up there?
Here.
Yeah.
Let me pick you up. Can you give mommy a kiss and say goodnight? Say I love you.
I love you.
Give her a hug.
Night,
Mommy's gonna be
night.
alright. Okay.
I love you.
Brush your teeth.
Oh, you sucked that fluid down quick. So you might be dehydrated. That could be a simple explanation. Even though your numbers, your blood work all looks good, you know, you're young, you're healthy, so
Right.
your body will compensate and it'll take a while for the blood test to catch up. But, you know, you stand up, your heart rate goes up, you get lightheaded. That's a sign of low volume or dehydration, which could exacerbate POTS.
Right.
So this could be like a combination of maybe some mild dehydration, you know, exacerbating your POTS, or it could just strictly be POTS.
Okay.
Or there could be something new going on like your thyroid.
Okay.
I don't have the ability to check your thyroid function.
Right, okay.
It doesn't sound like it because you don't really have
So you think it's just like same
I
old?
do.
Okay.
My guess, my gestalt, that's our fancy term for guessing in medicine, is my gestalt is that this is probably low volume, meaning some dehydration, maybe exacerbating the POTS. And then even without the POTS, low, you know, being dehydrated can cause the same exact symptoms too.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that was a little bit crazy. It is now like 9:30. I'm so tired and I have like a really bad headache right now. So I didn't really get a chance to like explain what was going on, but like I updated you guys earlier today and just saying like how I was feeling weird. Like none of this was planned out or like ever was supposed to happen, but basically I just texted my dad how I was feeling because I always like keep my dad updated on how I'm feeling when it comes to my heart. I used to tell him all the time, so I was just like, hey, like it's going on again. A lot of weird stuff started happening. My heart rate would go from like 140 to like 75 and then would climb back up and like stay at 120. So it kept like plummeting and then going back up. It was so weird and it was like making me feel weird. I sent my dad a video of my heart rate going from like, I didn't get the before. It was probably around 120 down to 80 and back up to like 115. This is all within like less than 30 seconds. It changes that much, which isn't really good. My dad ended up coming over. My mom and dad ended up coming over. My dad was like, why don't you just like call a, I don't even know what they are. Some kind of like home urgent care or something. I don't even know. But he like told me who to call and he's like, just they'll come and like give you an EKG just in case like your heart, like something is going on with your heart. We even caught one of these things like on Ben's Apple Watch, so I'll like insert that here of like what happened, and that's like kind of what I'm talking about. They came and it actually took a really long time. They probably were here for about 2 hours. Just took all my vitals. Oh, we asked them if we had to wear masks, by the way. We asked them if we should put on masks and they said that we didn't need to because we were in our house. That's what they said, so don't come at us for that. They did a lot of things. They did an EKG, they gave me fluids, they tested my blood, tested if I was tachycardic, and I was. That means like from laying down they took my blood pressure and my pulse, and then they had me stand up, and then they took my blood pressure and my pulse, which they said that I was tachycardic. Basically it was just the same stuff that used to go on all the time, just flared up out of nowhere. Like literally I haven't had any of this going on for years, and so he said I could have been dehydrated, but I don't know if it was dehydration or not. He's referring me to like just a primary care doctor and to get like my thyroid checked just to rule out anything like that, and he even asked me if I like could be pregnant, and I was like, But nothing like that has ever happened to me before. Like I never go to the ER. Like I've probably been to the ER one time. I've never broken a bone. I really just, it's not that I don't like medical things, well, except for like having a baby. Like I'm talking about other than having a baby, but I really don't like, I don't like taking medicine. I don't like drawing attention to myself in that way. Yeah, I don't even know how else to explain it. So I felt like so bad when they left and they were just like, yeah, like it's just kind of the old stuff that you were dealing with. And I was like, oh, so you like wasted your time. And I was like complaining to them, and I was like, I don't know, my dad was the one who was like, you should probably get an EKG. And I was like, ooh, like when they left, I'm like, oh, I wonder if you guys are like EMTs or something and you go to people's houses, like do you like the calls that turn out to be fine, or do you like the calls that turn out to be like a rush to the ER, if that makes sense? Because I don't know if they were those kind of people who like the chill visits. So like they were over here for 2 hours and they were just kind of chilling, and I didn't know if they were like bored, and I'm like getting all self-conscious about it, you know, and they left and like I didn't even have to go to the ER or anything. They just like filled me with fluid and made sure my heart was beating okay. I don't know, is that weird? I'm like, am I overthinking this? We haven't even eaten dinner. Like this all started when I got home from the outlets, and it hasn't stopped since then. So Ben's out getting some Chick-fil-A for us so that we can eat something before we go to bed. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. One thing that happens to me is it feels like I'm running a marathon because my heart rate goes so fast. Like when I was laying down and they were taking, I had been laying down for like 30 minutes and they took my pulse and it was at 120. Like that's what was going on. But it feels like I'm running a marathon, and it makes me so tired. I don't know why, but I guess it's just because like my body's working so hard to like pump blood or something. I feel a lot better. I know people are gonna ask if I feel okay. I feel a lot better. I still feel a little bit like tachycardic, but I feel a lot better. It's been like 5 hours since all of this started, and usually it goes away within like an hour or two, so I feel a lot better. If I just sleep it off, I'll probably be fine tomorrow morning, but next time we film, I'll definitely give you guys an update. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This unexpected video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram before you leave, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.
You said night